now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 26-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Down.
He's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's tackled at about the 49.
So you've got a guy who's not only liable to beat you with his arm, but with his legs, too. That is a tough quarterback to stop.
From the 49-yard line. First down. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 40.
I got you, punk. Hey, nice 42, nice 42. Set.
And down he goes at the 45.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play. I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen. Maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
We've got a 3rd and 6 here. Ball on the 45. Man tackled for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Receive. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. Makes it to the 31.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down. Quarterback is tough as nails. Right? He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Wilson is waiting for the snap. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Now he tries to buy some time. Dives for extra yardage. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. on the run. Tackle made at the 50-yard line. The stop, the 39-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They'll get him for a loss.
And you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Gains around 6 yards on the run. From the 34-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Hey, nice 42, nice 42.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 40-yard line. To the sideline, trying to kick it out of bounds. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. From their own 22-yard line. 2nd down. Tackled for a loss.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Booming kick. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
These players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out. They've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
They go to the left for a nice gain. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. And they push him out at the 40-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play, and that'll move the sticks.
Good decision-making that time on the option. He read the defense perfectly and was able to make a good pitch.
They'll get him in the backfield. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Got it. And he goes down quickly. So at the end of 1 quarter, still no score.
Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
This punt, if he gets it where he wants, it can really change the field position in this football game.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Second and 11 coming up now.
Ball on the 19-yard line. He's out to the 30. They'll bring him down around the 33-yard line. Gets to around the 42.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
He makes it to the 42-yard line. Tackled at the 44. First and 10. Ball on the 44. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Just throws this one away. And this play is number 8 on the drive. On the ground, he won't get back to the line. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. From their own 20-yard line. Second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Now he's flushed and they got it. The intended receiver on the play, and that'll bring up a punting situation.
It's a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
The punting team's got to give their kicker some time. Oh, excellent punt.
He dropped it. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
That's a tough play. Whether you lose the ball or not, it can mess with your head when that happens.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Ailing it out long. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
And he converts the extra point. Ham has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
He's taken down at the 22-yard line.
The penetration by the defense was so good on that play that it didn't matter who the ball carrier was. Anyone would have been brought down for a loss.
It's 2nd and 12.
Ball on the 22. He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Hey, watch number 5.
He scrambled. That's a great tackle at the 34. So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. Down at about the 37-yard line.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, Mike's 42, Mike's 42. Let's go, man.
He's caught, and he's ripped that quickly. Campbell picks up around 5 yards with that catch. Duke just took their first time out. These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. Looking for the corner. Calhoun takes it at the 20, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
I give the defense credit, but right now I think it's more a case of sloppy offense.
Yeah, you got to recognize that both defenses have come into this game with the right mindset. They're very well prepared. But I'm with you. It's one thing to have great defense. It's another thing when those defenses are going up against offenses that just are not clicking and hitting on all cylinders.
Looks left, intercepted. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Set.
He's tackled at the 22. From the 22-yard line, it's first down. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Find his man, and they take him down immediately.
I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice game.
point of this one.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And he's level at the 21.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case. It seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there. He doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. Central Florida kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Coleman gains about 4 yards on the play. It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 29. Duke is up by 4. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Two times. Four down. Hey, check right to left.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
You know, the offensive play calling wasn't clicking on that last drive, and their execution was lacking.
Wilson is waiting for the snap. Looking for the corner. He's to the 40. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Great first half of action, and we're hoping for more of the same. Duke's up by 4.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herbstreit to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this grave. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. With the best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Duke is up 4. He's knocked out of bounds around the 28-yard line. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Nice run, and he's brought down.
receiver. Wilson is the punter.
He's taken down at the 25-yard line.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Handoff to the right. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Second down and 5.
Ball on the 30.
Take 4. Let's go.
Nice run to the left there.
Hey, defense, let's go. 4-2-1. Let's go.
Here's a handoff left side. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. Got him on the screen, but he drops it. Third down again. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Tackled at about the 47-yard line. Has some daylight. He makes his way to about the 38. Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's stopped behind the line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Run there. So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. He heaves it deep. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Second and 10.
Ball on the 35.
The Blue Devils saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there.
Almost intercepted.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. He's in trouble. Gets it out in a hurry. And it falls incomplete.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Out of bounds at the 32. Huge play for the defense. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Duke holds a 4-point lead. Got an opening. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
And they make the stop
Around the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. He's going to try and scramble, and he can't get away from the pressure. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Room around the corner. They'll bring him down
Around the 49-yard line.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. Completely stopped immediately.
It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Duke is up by 4.
And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Quick strike to the receiver. And down he goes around the 37-yard line.
That was a good reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like to see out of a young quarterback. He just has to ignore the pressure and get the ball out of there on time.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Sheds a tackler, and they'll get him in the backfield.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
It's third down and 13 to go.
Ball on 34. Zips it to the back. And he's tackled at the 39. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Duke's up by 4. Welcome back to the action. Fourth quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Here he goes. Tackle made around the 50-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 50. Duke is up 4. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Perfect time to call the blitz. He took a bit of a chance, but it paid off by the linebacker being able to get through there, shoot the gap, and get to the quarterback.
to the tailback, incomplete. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Throws it deep. Almost picked off, and that makes it 4th down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
Wilson to punt. He gets hit out of bounds at the 27. 4 yards have been tough to come by for both these teams.
But it's been ugly to watch. The only thing you can really say is at least it's competitive still in the 4th quarter.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He chucks it downfield. And he hauls that one in. To the 20. Brought down right around the 8-yard line. So here we go. 1st and goal, and a field goal won't cut it.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Somebody jumped early down there.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. Mauser gains around 8 yards on the run. From the 5-yard line, it's 2nd down. Pitches it. He's got the corner. Touchdown, and that's going to give him the lead. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he hits the PAT. A short 3-play, 79-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys kind of be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, I didn't expect it to be this easy. Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
Here's an opening. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Fires it out. And he's taken down around the 36-yard line. Quick throw. He's taken down at the 40. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. Tackled for a loss.
Well, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Knocked out of bounds. 42-yard line.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. Man, this has just been a classic defensive battle all game long.
I've been so impressed with both of these defenses, especially the defensive line. They've been stout against the run. They've gotten pressure on the quarterback. It's made it tough for either one of these offenses to put up any points.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
Central Florida has a 3-point lead.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
From their own 29-yard line. Third down. Caught, and he's hit immediately. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be fourth down.
The Blue Devils use their second timeout. They're stacked in the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. The Blue Devils had it all game long, but it's not looking so good right now.
Well, but remember, they're still within striking distance here. If they can put together a drive, they got a shot to win this game.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From their own 43-yard line. Second down.
Throws it to the outside.
Tackle right around the 22-yard line. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Fires quickly, and it's picked off. Got some open field. And they make the stop at the 21-yard line. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
From the 21-yard line. First down.
Oklahoma!
He gets out to about the 18-yard line. 3 yards there on the option keeper.
Good job by the junior linebacker to read the run and limit the play to a short game.
Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Touchdown, UCF! Well, with that score, now it's up to the defense, and they're well aware that maybe one stop and they've got a victory. And he tacks on the extra point.
With a 3-play, 21-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
The score now, 17-7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Knights have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it's set up their offense to be able to score points.
Under a minute left in the game.
Check. Oklahoma.
He wants it all. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
Rifles it right side. From the 42-yard line. Second down. Makes it to the 34.
Check four. Check. Disco Raver.
He's looking for his man, and this one falls incomplete. And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. Gets out to about the 31. And he stops the clock with a spike.
Tight left. Four down. Hey, check back 11.
Deep pass to the end zone. Touchdown. Big play. Late in the fourth quarter now, and with that score, this game's a one-possession ball game, and it's really going to get tense from here on out. Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he converts the extra point. The Knights will use their first time out of the half. And he's tackled at the 38. This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead. They've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory. Takes a knee. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, 17-14, Knights. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.